selling, but I'm not selling. Then on the macho like Randy, the club will go ask for granted. This nigga below you bandit, the killers understand it.
Hey guys, it's me, Chris, back with another video. Normally I don't do a video with voice in it or anything like that, just commentary over it. But this time I'm actually going to do a video with me just talking. Tell me if you like it. Excuse me if I slur my words a little bit. I just woke up and I haven't had my coffee in me or anything like that, so if you hear me sip or anything like that, I'm drinking my coffee. So today's game we're going to talk about is a game called ORCS Must Die. It's a fun game. I'm loving it. It's I'm actually, like, I have more fun with this than Rainbow Six. But it's more of a third-person, three-man squad type deal. So I'm gonna, I'm on my 3-day deal. I've been playing this for like 3 days or something like that. But I'm gonna jump right into the store real quick. Talk about what you can access from the main menu and stuff like that first before we actually jump into the game. So you have your deals. Ooh, I like this a lot. Do I have enough for that? Yes, I do. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I'll have enough later on to get this. These are boss traps, very expensive. I'm wanting this. Alright, so I bought that. So you have, so what you get from the main menu is you can access deals, which I just bought one, and they help you buy your traps without having to open chests and get them. As well as these are chests that you buy with your gold, that you have to purchase or earn. If you earn it, it's very little. But these are the different heroes you can choose from. So this is like, this person's the long range and close range fighter. Close range, long range, long range, long range, close range, close range, close range, and long range, depending on what you used for his character. As well as this person, I'm going to be using her today. She's close range and long range, I believe. I haven't messed with this guy, so I don't know. But then we're gonna hop into skins. If you don't like the skin for the character, you could choose them. Choose a different skin, and you have to purchase them with the gold. Quite expensive, but I mean, creators. These are used for PvP aspects, so I'll talk about the game modes as well. But you use all these for your PvP wise stuff. I don't even know what this stuff is. I haven't even earned one thing of this. So yeah. But let's hop in to workshop real quick. Excuse me. So here's the new item that I just bought. Looks like it's an ice blade. Let's upgrade this real quick as well. I mean, why not? 16 more damage, tier 2, perfect. So right now, so you have my highest level is tier 2 for my traps, but then there's tier 1. So tier 1, I mean, not 1. Can't speak today. Tier 3 actually is my highest. Tar traps slow people down. Arrow walls do damage. Barricades. Everything that you see here is basically as they say, it's what it is. Vents, they shoot the enemy upwards. The higher tier, as well as the higher tier for this. The flip traps. If the heavier the enemy is, it will fling. So, as well as you got your packs. Oh, I already went through this. So I'm gonna go hop into to play actually. We're gonna do the first one. So your game modes that you have, by the way, is your weekly challenge, which, if my dogs bark, by the way, I'm sorry. They're right behind me. So you got your weekly challenge. They're hard because every trap you can only like put maybe 2 traps or maybe even 1 trap. These are all 3 of these characters are long range. You only got 1 that can go long range and close range. And you only get 1 guardian. Now you will see what guardians are when I hop into a match. Then you got endless, which is endless waves, and they get harder and harder and harder and harder, as well as the sabotage. This is the PvP aspect one. It's 3-on-3, or 2-on-3, or 1-on-3, or whatever. But I'm pretty sure it match makes you. You basically use your minions for that. As well as survival. You get like 6 waves. I'm going to be soloing the first wave, or the first match. Depending on how this video does, I might make videos with friends. But yeah, we're gonna hop right into this one, and hopefully we can get a 5-star deal from this. I'm gonna use Midnight. She's best suited for this. And since we're soloing this, I will have a lot more money to spend on traps because I'm the only one playing this. So yeah. So, but there's a fairly wide variety of enemies and traps and different things you can choose from. No, Luke. Oh man, having dogs and a puppy is insane. I've never been so tired in my life. So
I'll hunt them down.
Alright, so we're not gonna bother putting any guardians back here, because there's no point for me doing it. But we're gonna start putting. Oh, I forgot to edit my thing. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Okay, so we're gonna not put a guardian down just yet. We want to save that guardian if we can. I want to go and block this off right here because we want to filter them through.
Just like circles.
We just used 2,000. So yeah, that's one thing. So if they get through here, let's see what these do. I'm gonna put this right here, as well as these.
Stop them.
We can't put any more. Let's start it up. So once these things start to go and start up, I'm gonna be quiet for a bit because I want to focus and actually try to get the stars to 5 and try not to get anybody through there.
They've broken through a gate! Come over here! I'm too young to die.
You won't survive.
Now those blue coins are used for getting extra money wise. Now we're gonna start putting these on the walls and start making our kill pit.
A hunter's pride.
That way we don't get anybody quick running through there. Now those, I just lagged a little bit. That was weird. Now we're already at wave 2 and still nobody, but the waves get harder as they go because newer people and they're bigger people as well, and a boss at wave 6. Oh yeah, lovely. Oh my goodness. Now this thing right here, those green dills, were called, they're mana fillers. So your mana you use for your abilities. Nope. Now, so you got your mana fillers for the blue things, and the green things are filled for your health. Those coins will help you to get money-wise, help you get money, and so on and so forth.
Let them come.
Wave 3.
It's practically a box.
Yeah, I see it's
This will
practically a
stop
box, and I'm lagging really bad. Kind of stupid by feel of it. Now we could even just wait until they get through here. Now these mole things, these little things that just run past me and not attack me, are a pain because they try to get to ruin your chances of getting to your rift, which that's what you're protecting. No. All right.
My powers are well deserved.
Now this person's power is really good. I recommend her to anybody. She can literally stop all of them just from coming through. She hits like at the max for the big guys, 3 hits and they're down. And she goes invisible, and she has a ability like this, a dash. But let's start putting our things in here. So we're gonna put that one down, and we're gonna start putting our spikes down as well, because we're gonna need to start
This will stop them.
fortifying on the ground because these arrow walls are not gonna be enough. Alright, we're gonna have to put it on as we go as well. So the ability on my bottom right is it fills my health automatically in my mana, and it makes your mana not go down hardly at all when you're using it, as well as it does a bonus damage, bonus stat damage overall. And then you got your abilities, so your upgrades that you see on my side of my screen. The reason why I've been saving these is because I don't know what I'm going to need yet. But I'm thinking that I'm going to need fast for the very bottom one.
That will do.
And the next one is going to probably be bonus armor.
Choice.
And it's going to be wave 4 soon, so we're going to drop one of them down pretty soon. Now there's different guardians. There's range, there's close range. I only have 2 close range, so yeah. Now if you download this game this month, you can get a free add-on from PlayStation Plus if you have PlayStation Plus, but you have to have it to play this game. Oh no, you don't have to have it. One of my friends, weirdly enough, doesn't have PlayStation Plus because he didn't renew it. and he was able to play this game in an online basis game. So normally from PlayStation, if it's an online basis game, you have to have a PlayStation Plus. So okay, now these guys hit hard, but he didn't even reach me because of my traps. But this guy did. Alright, we need to start stopping. I love how the enemies just... Now, the archers, they hit hard because they're long range, but their armor is low. Alright, let's start fortifying some more.
Lure them here. It's practically a box. Lure them here.
Alright. I hit level 5. So every level you hit, your health regenerates. Or not, yeah, I think it regenerates actually. As well as it gets higher. Now, if those were tier 1, by the way, right here, if you saw that correctly, these flip traps, they would not able to jump, push those guys up because they're heavy and they're bigger. But they do it anyway because I have tier 2 and those are the next bigger ones. And they're perfect because those guys hit hard. Like really hard. I'm not gonna put that, I'm gonna put these down.
Just like circles.
You need more coin.
It's practically a box.
Alright. So we're hitting wave 5, I believe, or wave 6, I don't remember which one it is. But we're gonna start needing this, guys. So here's your guardians. You have a lot of different guardians to choose from, but you have to pick. But you only can carry 2 of them. Excuse me. Into the to the battle with you. But that it adds up because if you have 3 people, that's 2 for each person, and it turns out to be really good. Now you can see how we have the kill box right here so far. They're gonna run that way, and they're gonna stop from here, and then they're gonna run this way because they saw that way, and then they're gonna run into this. But the problem is, next wave I'm gonna start putting ones here and here, because there is gonna probably be somebody that's gonna try to get past me or get past here, because once these traps activate, they're gonna need to reset and refill themselves, and then they'll start going again. So I'm gonna start putting ones here, here, and here, and then I'll start filling these back up. But I'm gonna ready up, that way I can be ready. And oh, this is boss round. Maybe not. Okay. So this guy is gonna help me out a lot. And these guys, if you stand into them when they're passive, now my minion is going to stop that boss. Normally, if I was a lower level, he wouldn't able to stop him. Because now I'm gonna try to get through this guy, to get to the boss where you can see him. Now he's this big guy. I'm gonna go smaller. Yeah, he's this big guy right here. Now my boss minion might even get destroyed. Yep. Now my traps probably will take him out. It might, but there's only a boss minion. Ooh, hello.
The boss minion is down.
Got him.
That pillow the other day.
Really close up. 3 stars. The only reason why we didn't get 4 stars or 5 stars is because we have to do it in the time limit. You have to not die, and you have to not get anybody past get to the rift itself. But the only reason why we didn't get 5 stars is because we didn't do it in time. Coffee. But this game, I'm enjoying this more than 6 Siege. I still play 6 Siege every once in a while, but if I get a chance to pick between one or the other, I choose this. If you like if you have a friend that wants to what do you call it? What is that game called that has Roman gods in it and stuff like that? Smite. If you have a friend that plays Smite, you don't like Smite, but you're still wanting to play with that person, like I do, recommend this to your friend. That this game is really fun. They should try it out. It's free to play, and it's free, and it's free to play. You don't have to pay to play it. You guys know what I mean. Yeah, this game is really fun, especially with the maps you get. So I'll show you guys some of the maps you can choose from. So you have this one, which I did. Very simple map to solo. So this is the next map. What you mainly do is you filter them through, and you can see where the logos, the icons are, the shield, the pot, and the I don't know what that item is called, but it's in the center of the map. You have different characters you can choose from, or guardians to choose from, and they're bonus in that area. As well as here's another one. Now this one is fun, especially it's a big favorite for what do you call it, PvP sabotage, because you filter them into the into the thing, but you have to watch it because it can destroy your barricades as well. And you have you have the other enemies that go and target your area as well, those barricades. So your next one is right here. It's a 2-wave one, so you can definitely have your kill rooms. Definitely. You some of the kill rooms that we've done is like extremely like a lot, but you can't block them off from the main hallways. So the main hallways are the lighter hallways instead of the darker areas. So the lighter ones are the main hallways. You can't block them off with a barricade and have them go into the non hallways, if you know what I mean. Here's another one. This one's fun. You can fling them. These have giant maces that swing and knock enemies off, which is really fun. As well as this one. It's like every other map. This one is a pain in the butt. Me and my friend soloed this, but you're not gonna. I would be highly impressed if somebody just soloed this. But me and him did a 2-man. Is what I mean. Where I soloed 2 of them, and then my friend helped me out with both of them while he did with his first. As well as this one, you have a 3-way one. So I think my favorite ones are probably this one, because you can just lay out. It's amazing how much traps you can put down. That one's probably one of my favorite ones. This one, not so much, because I played it so much on Sabotage. This one's fun because they got some elements into it. This one is probably my most favorite one because you could just fling them all over the place. Fling the enemies. Yeah, not so much. This one, not so much, because it gets kind of difficult if you don't have a team. And this one, you can do quite a bit with it, but it's not much of a fun deal for me. But I have 2 that has 5 stars, but your main things you have to get is, you have to do it in a time limit, not die, or your teammates can't die, as well as you have to not get anybody to go to the rift. And you have a countdown for your rift, so it's up to, like, I think it was 25 or something like that, or 23 or 30 or something like that, I don't know. But every minion and how big the minion is counts down. So like the boss, if it gets to your thing and you didn't kill it to your and it gets to your rift, it's going to count down like 10. But a smaller minion's like 1, and another bigger one is like 2, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I just wanted to pop this game out there because I want to kind of get in the schedule with my YouTube channel. Yeah, you can do quite a bit with this game if you have a team. I'm going to show you this as well. So go to profile. I think it's profile. Yep. And then go to loadout. You can change your loadout from here, and you have a different sets of loadouts as well. So you can change your guardian, you can change your loadouts, all sorts of stuff. So like I'm gonna go and change this to this because it's better. It's just better in general. You can do firestone or burning stone, which is really good. If you, it's really expensive as well though. They're 1 block. The ice shard is a half a block or a quarter. So you could put 4 of these in a block. And oh man, probably the most best ones if you're gonna solo is use tar pits, arrow walls, floor spikes, flip traps, and probably burning, but they're so expensive because they're like 1,500 money wise to put on there. And then these things right here, mace walls or something like that, swinging mace. These are fun to use because the enemy goes to it, hits it, and then they explode up. But I think they can damage your barricades as well. Use barricades. One of the must things I use on my thing is barricades, arrow walls, and that. I can for sure solo in that one with barricades, arrow walls, and tar traps, but I don't even have to have any other, which is nice. But the higher tier you get is basically resets it faster, your trap faster, as well as does more damage to the minion. But enough of me rambling on. I just wanted to show you guys this. Hope you like it. So yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe if you are new. So I'll see you guys later.
The power of the dark side.